What pitcher can we ask you about? Let's see.
Peterson.
Peterson.
Oh,
He's a lefty.
David. Yeah.
That's why I asked.
So, I
Figure
remember,
you know nothing about right-handers. All lefties.
boy, I tell you, the attention to detail. If you're any pitcher in this camp not named Max Scherzer or Justin Verlander who are going to the Hall of Fame, I always think about like the teams I've been on and like how I would gravitate to the really good players and try to just pick something up, right? Maybe you got something. Maybe you got something. What do you got? And their attention to unbelievable detail in their routine and process is everything. Now, talent. You have to have talent. But one thing that I learned early was, find out your process, program, and routine and what works. You'll modify it once in a while, but really be resolute with that. And the better players, they're really strong on that. Super alpha, I would be all up those guys. Hey, David Peterson. You know what? I always thought this, and this was last year. He pitched in the backfield game, and he did come to me and ask something, and I would never do that in this kind of environment because I'm not here enough to hey, try this, and why are you, But you could see certain things. I just said tempo. David Cohn taught me that. He's like, get your glove, get on the mound, be ready. So tempo, don't get too lethargic, and don't get too, slow it down. Attack, right? Attack. And I said, I call it your binky. I said this to David last year. I said, what's your pitch? What's your go-to? What's a pitch that you need? Take me back to a game that you dominated. I don't know where it was. College, what was your go-to? Slider. Okay, every time you leave the bullpen, you better feel really comfortable about your go-to pitch. Your binky. Every pitcher has one. Could be the fastball, could be a split, could be a slider, could be whatever it is. Because you have to have confidence in owning your out pitch, your go-to pitch. And then the other thing about David is, and it's not only him, it's just when guys are talented and they're deemed future big leaguers, no matter how much you talk to a guy, they have to experience it. So David's a perfect example. Like, go out, you're scared, not scared like you're going to get beat up, but like you're nervous and unsure, and confidence, ebb and flow of confidence, all of that. So you could tell somebody how it's going to play out until they get out there and experience it and feel it. Feel the good, feel the bad, feel the pain, feel the good game, the bad game, all of it. And I just see him being so much more comfortable. Multiple weapons, velocity stays high, 2 different breaking balls, he's got a good changeup. And that this position is, it's more of that as opposed to, doubt. And it happens for everybody. I don't care if you're a future Hall of Famer or you're a guy that's been, just got to the big leagues. It goes like this. Yeah, I like David. We'll see.